The intention for this live is for whoever feels a connection to either ancient Egypt, to Sirius, to that incredible magical galactic race or galactic collective, to women and men that feel a connection to the ancient lineages of priests, high priests, priestesses, high priestesses, to the divine feminine, the divine masculine. I had this, I literally, I was not planning on doing this. I've been working with labradorite and lapis lazuli for the past few days because I am working on a course to called initiation, to help people initiate themselves into the sacred life of priestesshood or priesthood. And so as I've been really doing this, because I've gone through my own initiation the past few years, that initiation has been completed. Or actually what I'm feeling right now is that me creating this course is a completion of my initiation, and I am just passing this on to you, passing on the codes to whoever feels inspired to work with the energy that I am creating. But anyway, so I've been working with labradorite and lapis lazuli, and today I started to feel the energy of not only ancient Egypt, because to me lapis lazuli is the stone of ancient Egypt. Like, there's so much energy encoded within lapis lazuli, so highly recommend anyone on this live get yourself some lapis lazuli, especially after whatever is going to happen during this live, because I feel a lot of energy. So lapis lazuli, it's such a beautiful stone. It is the wisdom keeper. It is the stone of royalty, third eye activation, kundalini activation. Oh my god, it's been crazy. And labradorite. I found these two stones in my local metaphysical shop. I am shaking, oh my god. In my local metaphysical shop, and they are so powerful. So again, the intention I feel guided to is just for whoever feels, again, a connection to the ancient lineages of the high priest, high priestesses, priest, ancient Egypt, and Sirius, because that's the energy that I feel right now. I want to cry, actually. I don't know why, but I'm feeling very emotional. So anyone here, thank you so much for joining me. I am, I don't have any genetics or any, ancestry of ancient Egypt. I don't know much about the history of the Egyptian history. I know about a few goddesses and gods, but I don't know much about it. So me personally, I feel it's an energetic connection that I have to the ancient lands of Egypt. It is an energetic connection because I believe that part of my soul is of Sirius genetics and energetics. So it doesn't matter if you haven't been there physically to Egypt. If you feel the resonance, if you feel that energetic, that pull to the sacred lands, to the pyramids, then that is because there's something there for you. There is information that you have. Start what you're doing. Take a deep breath with me. So you're gonna inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, hold a breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I feel guided to do is I am going to do something that I've started doing a few days ago also, as I've been working on this course, and I call it the serpent breath or the snake breath. I'm sure this is probably a thing. I haven't done any research about it. I haven't looked it up. This is something that I randomly started doing, and this really activated my Kundalini energy. I've been working on myself. I've been meditating for years, but the Kundalini activation has been very gradual. It's like it didn't happen immediately, and I don't recommend that you activate the Kundalini energy immediately. So please, because it it's a lot of energy. It creates a lot of physical, energetic, emotional discomfort. So don't recommend that you just jump into Kundalini energy and activate it in just one day. Take it easy. It's a gradual, it's a gradual process. But what I'm going to be doing today is this serpent breath. If you feel guided to, you can just mimic what I am doing. But yeah, so this is going to uncoil the Kundalini serpent that sits at the base of our spine. This Kundalini serpent is it's life force. It is sacred. It is life force. To me, it feels very feminine. Breathe, just breathe, and allow whatever codes or energy I am sending your way integrated within you. I am not here to take control of your body I am all about us reclaiming our power and coming back to ourselves. I am simply here to offer you a tool to sort of help you activate the energy within yourself. You are going to do that yourself. I am not doing that for you. What I am providing to you is an energetic tool so that you can hold on to that tool and do the work yourself. I am not here to heal you. I am simply here to remind you of your greatness, of your magic, of your power. Again, you are safe, you are loved, you are protected. Right now, I am feeling the energy of Archangel Michael. He is he is the Archangel of protection. He is here standing by you with his sword of truth. And his sword of truth has a blue crystal in it. And I'm pretty sure that blue crystal is lapis lazuli. So so if you feel guided to receive these codes. If not, if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel comfortable, then please just exit this live. And so know that my intention is just for you to awaken the power within yourself. I am not doing the work for you. I am simply providing a tool so that you can do with it as you like and heal yourself, activate the Kundalini, the priestess codes, priest codes within you. So, okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, here are the two stones that I feel. Open your heart, beloved. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are safe. You are loved. You are protected. Everything you already know. It's all encoded within your DNA, your galactic DNA, your etheric DNA, your physical DNA, your energetic DNA. Everything is within you. So just breathe. Accept only what feels right. Remember, only what feels right. Estoy estoy ya cohetio mahayo estoy da hayata histio hoyo ta. to stia pakita. Rakito stia, haygo and Maya. Yorokto, hegistia, bohikia, ayakto stoy in aka histi. Toro yo stoya maka hita, hitosto. Yoroi sia paya, taya, koi, tia stia. Yoro yo stoa ma hakto, ekakto, ekakto, stibu histia. Rogisto, hogto, makakto, stia paya, ka. Yoro yo sto, ito yo sto, mako sti. Ko sti maya, ko yo to, yasto. Aito yamakaya, kaisto, ho, makaya, histo. Ya poetara, kyosto yampa. You hayasta, ko itia poesta. You poesta, ya ko emaya staya to. Aito yamaya yasta. Aito maya yasto ye pasta ya ko. Acto histo poeta ya kakto pa. To esta payako, acto ya Cristo maco esta ya pohisto ya coito, ya pacto ya stoya poinaka, yoro yo to maya casto, yara ya koya makaya sta, acto mayato, yoro costo yo poiti, acto mayato. Esto, acto ya payasto yo ko hokto yasti, yo hosto yo ko hosto yo ko hosto yo ya pa, ayako mako yata yako hosto yo ko, yoro yo poyama, yoro yo poyama ko esta, yosto ya payaka, yara yesto yama. And I know that listening to this language can be a little scary because it is different. This is not something that we are used to hearing, that we are used to listening. So I ask you again to come back to your heart. Don't try to make sense of what I am saying. Come back to the heart. It makes sense in the heart. So feel. Don't try to understand what I'm saying. Again, don't think about it. Feel it. Feel it. What I am feeling, I am tuning into my high priestess aspect. This is the high priestess that received a lot of knowledge and a lot of information in the Sirius, the mystery schools of Sirius. A lot of the information that we were taught in the mystery schools of Sirius was brought here by Sirius starseeds, by Sirius extraterrestrials to the ancient lands, the sacred lands of Egypt. There is a lot of information in Egypt that comes from the Sirius star system. The Sirius star system is a melting pot of galactic races, just like Earth is a melting pot of galactic races, of human races. And so a lot of the information that we have in Sirius was brought here to the ancient, the sacred lands of Egypt. So again, just continue to take a deep breath. Feel the energy. Don't try to make sense of what I'm saying. You don't have to understand anything. Just feel. Allow yourself to feel. Just feel. And I do feel that a lot of the people that are here do have a connection. That's why you are here. That's why you feel a resonance with the energy that I am sharing with you. You are here. And I am not activating this for you. I am simply giving you the codes so that you can integrate it and activate that within yourself. I am not taking that power away from you. I am simply here to remind you of how great, how magical, how magnificent your essence is. I can't heal you, and I won't. This is your responsibility to heal yourself. You have what it takes. Heal yourself. Remember your magic. Remember your essence. The God and the goddess exist within you. The feminine and the masculine in equal union sit at the throne in the seat of the soul, which is the heart. So again, don't try to make sense of anything that I say, that anyone else says. Feel it. Become it. Integrate it. That's how you become it. Remove the fear. Fear creates distortion. Distortion creates fear. Okay. Okay, I feel that whatever needed to come through already came through. I do want to say thank you all for, or whoever is here, for being here, for giving yourself for allowing yourself to experience this energy. And if you choose to move forward in the path of the priest or the priestess, this could be just a notification, or this could be a sign that perhaps it is time for you to really take this commitment, or make a commitment with yourself to fully step into that path. And again, I've been doing this. I've gone through my initiation a few years ago. I can't understand time right now. But I went through my initiation a few years ago, and I really feel that the course, me creating this course, is going to be the completion of that initiation, because I am passing those codes to you, and you will be able to go through your own initiation and, you know, do your own thing. Now the course is not ready yet. That's something that I'm still working on. But I just wanted to come in here to share these codes with you, to share this information with you, to share the light language with you, because yeah, I feel that the ones that are here, there's something for you. There's something for you, and perhaps it is time for you to fully make the commitment to step into the path of the priestess, the path of the priest, so that you can then help others. And again, I am not doing the work for you. I am not activating you. I am sending you the code so that you can activate yourself, so that you can initiate yourselves, so that you can heal yourself. You know, there's a big misconception out there that I can't heal you. And yes, you know, we are capable of that. But, you know, what I understand is that there's karma in play. And so I'm not going to entangle myself in your karma by stepping in and healing you. Because that's, you know, we have to take responsibility. So that's what I am doing here. Yeah, again, the stones that I recommend for anyone watching this right now are labradorite. This is extremely powerful. I feel the energy of Sirius in this stone so strongly. My high priestess energy is from Sirius, and it's strongly connected to this stone. I really feel it with this. And lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, that is the stone that I recommend for everyone. It is the stone of wisdom. It is the wisdom keeper. And what I am hearing is that the wisdom this stone has for you, because all stones are different, but the wisdom that this stone is ready to offer to you is the wisdom about your story, about your history, your soul history, your soul's origin. So yeah. And a lot of the energy is going to be connected to the priestess, or the priest or priestess energy, the priest or priestess genetics, energetics that are within you. So there's going to be a lot of information regarding that with this. Throat chakra stone, yes. And also third eye. It's this. And what I've been experiencing, and I don't know, you know, if a lot of people experience that with this stone, but my Kundalini energy was just out of nowhere, just woke up, and it's been extremely powerful. So highly recommend, be cautious with the energy of the stones. Make sure that the intention that you have is it's of service, because the path of the priestess or the priest is all about service to humanity. You know, I am not doing this for myself. I am doing this, or I am healing myself so that I can show up in the world authentically and pure, without distortions, without fear, without anger, without judgment. And so make sure that the intentions that you have are good, and that you are speaking authentically with compassion, with love. Ruby is extremely powerful. Ruby, when I first completed my high priestess initiation, I met with Isis. It was during meditation, not in person, but during meditation, I met with Isis. And what Isis said or shared with me is that at the end, or at the completion of someone's initiation, the goddess or whoever is overseeing, your initiation, they give you a crystal. They grant you a crystal. And this crystal is the one that signifies or symbolizes the energy that you embody as the priestess or as the high priestess. And my crystal was ruby. Isis gave me a ruby. It wasn't this piece. It was again, it was all in meditation. It was energetic, spiritual. The ruby that she gave me was actually, like polished. It was like it was extremely beautiful. It's not about me doing the work for you. I am giving you codes so that you can integrate them and do the work yourself, because you are a fucking badass. You are magical. And I say this because, and this is something that I used to think as well. I am saying this because a lot of the times we look up to people that we follow on social media. We look up to them because they are successful, because they look so powerful and magical, and they are. But they are a reflection of our own magic, of our own power, of our own abundance and success. And so what I am doing here is I am only mirroring your energy. I am showing up here to remind you of all that you have within yourself, of the God and the goddess within yourself, because it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, there's masculine and feminine energy within you, and we can activate that to become, or to be whole, to be complete within ourselves. That way we're not seeking attention, we are not seeking validation from other people, we are being full within ourselves, we are whole within ourselves. So really take this, know, trust, believe in yourself, believe in the power that you have. Because if you are here right now, you are meant to do what I am doing here for other people. You are meant to speak to other people. You are meant to help people by sending them the information, encoded information, codes, light language, however you express yourself. This is the way I express myself. You find your own authentic self-expression, and then reach out to people by, coming in on social media, sharing videos. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Your voice is frequency, it is codes. And when I am talking, the intention that I have is for you to receive these codes through the sound of my voice. And that's how we reach people. That's how we change the world. That's why we are here, to speak, not to be afraid, not to be hiding, because I know, starseeds or spiritual people, we can be very empathic, or empaths. And so we don't like interacting with people. And it is safe for you to, it is safe for you to take a break, to, at the beginning of your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey, to take a step back from people, to really get to know yourself. That's what I did. I took a step back. I isolated myself for 2 years, which was, my whole initiation. And I was basically just here in my room. I didn't speak to anyone, not even to my family, because I still live with my parents. I was just in my room getting to know myself, crying. I cried every single day for 2 years. And that's because there was so much that I needed to release. So if you have to chill, if you have to rest, if you have to sleep, if you have to cry, if you have to feel, allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to be in your own space, in your own energy. It is extremely important. That is key. And once you go through that process, that'll give you the energy to start showing up with people authentically. And because we now know ourselves, the belief systems or the projections of other people are no longer going to get to us. I no longer give a fuck of what people think of me, of what people say. If they say that, whatever they say, I don't care. I am showing up authentically, and this is my purpose. I am living in purpose, living my mission. And my mission, I have fully committed myself to a mission of service, to help other people, to uplift other people, to empower other people. Because again, I am not doing the work for you. I am not healing you. I am not activating you. I am giving you the codes so that you can activate yourself, because you have the power. You have the power. So believe it, know it, trust it, and love yourself. Love yourself. Just remember to nurture yourself, to love yourself, because we can compare ourselves to other men, to other women, and that's not the way to go, because everyone is here being who they are meant to be, who they have to be in order to do what they are here to do, because we are all different. It's so weird, because it's all about oneness, right? It's all about unity consciousness and being, part of the whole. We are all one. But at a human level, we're different. We have different gifts. We have different ways of expression. We express ourselves differently. We do things differently. And that's our gift. It's how unique you are. Your uniqueness, that is your gift. When I was working on this course, I received something about the Magdalene Code. And I was thinking about what the Magdalene Code meant. And what Magdalene said is the Magdalene Code is not me, because Mary Magdalene, we see her as the Magdalene, right? But what she was saying is that I am not like, well, she didn't say this, but it was just like information and energy that I felt. But it was like, I am not the Magdalene. The Magdalene Code is you. It is your soul's energetic blueprint. That is the code. It can be not just the Magdalene Code, but it's like the key to everything that exists is you. The uniqueness that you have within yourself. And I know me personally, I hated myself. I didn't look at myself in the mirror for years during my teens because I was so what's the word? Can't think of the word. I can't think of the word, but I had zero confidence in myself. I hated myself. And so I had to really reconcile with myself and learn to love myself, learn to love the woman in me, learn to be like, I didn't know what it meant to be a woman. And so I had to learn all of those things. And it takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of trust. Because a lot of the times we're doing things and we don't even know what we're doing. So definitely trust yourself, believe in yourself. And I am going to be coming in here to remind you of that, because you are powerful and I believe in you. I trust you. I know that you are powerful. So believe that yourself and you will be able to really bring that to the surface. You are divine. We are divine. We are light. We are information. There's information. I see I see everyone as crystals. Crystals, they are not just physical beings, they are beautiful because we're all beautiful, but these crystals are so full of energy and codes, information. There's so much within a crystal. And I see all humans, everyone, all living beings as living crystals. And so there's a lot of information that I have that this crystal has, and that is meant to be shared with other people. And even if the crystal doesn't speak, if you hold a crystal, you feel the energy, you feel the information. And I believe that, when you see someone, you feel their energy, you feel the information that they carry, you feel it. It's all about feeling. It's not about, trying to make sense of what someone else is saying, or even if they're not saying anything, if they're not saying anything, then there's no way for you to make sense of their energy, right? So you have to feel. How do you feel without causing a headache? It takes a lot of practice, honestly. What I recommend is that, it's that you work on yourself. Isolate yourself for a little bit so that you don't feel the projections of other people, so that you can really get to know your energy. That's how I did it. I really got to know myself. Like, what is my energy? What am I feeling? Not what other people are feeling, but what am I feeling? What am I thinking? And then once I understood my energetic signature, I was able to go out to the world without, embracing everyone's projections as mine. I could feel the energy and I could feel them with compassion, but it was like, that's not mine, but I understand you and I love you and I see you. So yeah, work on yourself. Work on really understanding your energetic blueprint, your energetic signature. My teeth are my biggest insecurity, honestly. Since I was very little, like, they would always point it because I do have vampire teeth. But again, I am showing up with the best intentions. I have love, I have compassion. I am not taking anything away from you. I am giving you the code so that you can do your own work. It's like, there's boundaries here. So yeah, but yeah. Headaches, yes. Headaches, migraines, yes. That all happens. But again, if that does happen, one thing that you can do is ground yourself. I spend a lot of time in nature. So highly recommend go out to your backyard to, where there's grass, dirt, the soil, flowers, trees, hug a tree. Just the sun, the energy of the sun really heals you. It helps regenerate the cells. There's a lot that the energy of nature, that the sun, the moon, the soil, the flowers, everything, they are here to help us, to support us. They are medicine. And so really do that. Walk barefoot. Yes, barefoot. Don't wear shoes. Go barefoot to the forest, or well, be safe, right? But yeah, tree hugging. Yes, talk to flowers, talk to trees. My dog is going crazy, so I'm gonna go now. But thank you all for joining me, and I'll be back. I love you all, and yeah, I'll be back.